Hi there, thanks for tuning in to Dear Sybersue. Today we're going to talk about rebuilding your identity after a breakup. When you share yourself as much as you do in a long-term partnership, you give so much of yourself within that relationship. So what ends up happening is you feel a deep void when it ends because now a part of you is no longer there. We all feel lost after the demise of a relationship, dealing with the sadness and the loneliness that comes into play. But this is the time to rediscover yourself. Your relationship ended because it wasn't a good fit. There was something missing. Even if your partner was the one to end the relationship, over time you will have some clarity as to what transpired. If you don't, you have every right to ask them to explain what happened so that you have some form of moving on closure. We never all have complete closure in some of our breakups because there's a big part of us that goes with them. And that's why rebuilding who you are is so important afterwards. Understanding and having clarity as to why you're no longer with that person. Also, if you gave away a big part of yourself and you're feeling so stuck now because you just don't know how to move forward without them, this is the time to bring back some of the things you let go of. Sometimes we get so entwined in our partnerships that we stop doing the things we love individually. Sometimes we let go of our friends because we make our partner a priority consistently. Partnerships should always be a priority, but so should your individual personal needs as well. Because if you're not happy with who you are at the core, and you're letting somebody else come in and take away that part of your core, then it makes you feel incomplete, especially after a breakup. Quite often, we become too comfortable in our relationships and become complacent, and we don't even realize that it's gone this way and that we're not really as happy as we think we were before the breakup occurred. Take some time to sit down and think about what you gained in that relationship and maybe what wasn't there enough to sustain it. It's really important to have both sides of the equation in your mind, because then it gives you a focus point and gives you something to work on going forward. Losing a part of who you are should not happen in a healthy relationship. You should be an extension of who you are when somebody comes in, meaning they give more purpose to your life. They add to your life. They don't take away. And sometimes people forget this because they're so attracted or so enthralled with their partner that they do lose their identity in the relationship. They're so giving to this person. It's good to be giving in a relationship, but you don't want it to the point that you are losing yourself in the process. Always hold on to who you are as you stand alone, because this will always keep you in a really strong relationship, because you've got boundaries, you've got a support system within yourself because you're confident, you know what's important to you, you know what is not something that serves you well. But if it's getting to the point where every relationship you end up in falls apart in the same manner, you might want to sit down and say to yourself, okay, I'm doing something that's repetitive here. Maybe I'm giving too much. Maybe I'm being too supportive of them and pushing my own needs aside. And over time, that doesn't work well because your partner ends up losing respect for you because you're not respecting yourself enough. So always hold on to that and have boundaries, have some goals and things that you want to achieve as an individual person within your relationship. If you're finding it really difficult to move on after a breakup, sit down and say, okay, what did I let go of? What am I going to bring back? If some of your friendships have fizzled out because of this, Call them up, tell them you're sorry that you let this happen and that you want to make things right and that you realize that you let this partnership take over. Ask yourself what sacrifices you gave to be in that relationship. Because a lot of people don't think about that. They just think about the loneliness or the sadness because it ended. Sometimes it's anger. But what sacrifices did you make to be in this relationship? What part of yourself did you give up? Because I can pretty much guess that this is something that did transpire and why your relationship ended. Because when you're both holding on to your individuality in a partnership, you can maintain a long-term commitment because you're respecting yourselves equally. And this is what ends up going by the wayside sometimes in unhealthy relationships because they're lopsided. They're not on an equal footing. And then eventually what happens is they walk away because it gets a little bit too mundane or maybe a little bit predictable. Hold on to who you are. Having clarity as to why the relationship ended is important to moving on. You need to have something to work with here and also understand what you don't want to do again, what you don't want to happen in another relationship. It's not going to happen overnight that you rebuild your identity, but it can be done. Once you figure out that you have, taken a sort of a sidestep away from your desires and your choices that you used to have in your life, you will understand why this relationship wasn't a good fit for you. Sometimes you have to sit down and really think about it for a few months and really take the time to delve into what happened. If you just move on to another relationship without looking at it and having clarity as to what happened, you will repeat the pattern. Sometimes we just love so deeply that we put our personal priorities on hold. We put them on the back burner and make our partner our entire life. While it's wonderful to have a reciprocated love with someone, the operative word here is reciprocated. It needs to be balanced, where you both have your own personal identity as well as a shared love. And it's easy to do if you are paying close attention to what you're allowing in your life. The lesson here isn't about getting over the breakup. It's about evolving through it and gaining back your authentic self. Please always, always stay individual and love yourself as well as your partner. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Please subscribe to Dear Sybersue. Please click like and leave your comments. I will always answer you back. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.